Jermall Charlo, Jaime Munguia. Oh yeah, it's being discussed for this year. Will it happen? Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. In this video, I will talk about Jermall Charlo versus Jaime Munguia. An offer has been sent. I personally love the fight. Think it's a great fight. I'll explain why. Stay tuned to the end of this video. Subscribe. Now, I noticed some people, about 40% of the audience is not subscribed to my channel that has watched my videos in the last month. So I don't know if you forgot. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people. So make sure you guys check and subscribe to the channel for that fuego, that fire, that heat. Now, Jermall Charlo, he looks like he's staying ready so he don't have to get ready. And, you know, he always looks like he's in some type of shape. They're talking about him possibly fighting Jaime Munguia of Mexico. Jaime Munguia versus Jermall Charlo title fight being discussed. You guys see it. I've made other videos about it. It says Jaime Munguia is a fighter with options at the current moment, with a number of fights being offered to him. I'll put the link in the description. The latest of fights is Jermall Charlo for the WBC title. With any rumored bout, it takes place in June or July. It has been reported that talks are now underway. ESPN's Salvador Rodriguez confirmed that Munguia is in official talks to challenge Charlo. Charlo also had another fight planned with Carlos Adames being mooted as his opponent. However, he can take a fight against Munguia because that's his mandatory, which I've talked about. However, there's still a chance, a significant possibility that Munguia will reject both fights against Charlo and Alim in favor of money spinning battle with Gennady Golovkin. Now, as far as the Golovkin talk, I ain't heard nothing about no Golovkin. He's already fighting Ryota Murata and allegedly got Canelo. So I'm not really looking at that as a real option, if you know what I mean. But a real option is Charlo. Now, Munguia, how many fights does he have? I know he has a gang of fights and people want to see him step up. Some people I've seen say the same thing for Charlo, but I think with Munguia it's a little bit different because he got like 40 fights almost, you know what I mean? He got like 40 fights, 39 fights, 31 come up. He came up kind of like similar to Orlando Salido and Canelo and Julio Cesar Chavez, the old school Mexico way where you have to fight your way into the rankings and fight club fighters. So you pretty much have a kind of a padded record. You're not fighting the world level because you're really learning on the job, you know, and that's why Chavez, he didn't have like some of his bigger fights until probably his 50th fight, 60 fights or something like that. And then he became a legend because he did start fighting them. So this is definitely a fight that I would pay for. I think it's an amazing fight. For starters, this is gonna hurt DAZN and hurt Demetrius Andrade if Charlo gets it, because this is just a good fight. And in my opinion, this is a big fight, and it's a big fight with a lot of value and selling points. I got a video coming, but Canelo, his fight with Bivol, I'm not talking about the fight itself. Some people think it's tricky, whatever. The timing is bad. As I've stated numerous times, the timing is bad because of what's going on in the world with Russia and Ukraine, and you're fighting a Russian fighter, and then you're gonna try to charge $80. This is not the case with a fight like Charlo and Munguia. In effect, some people want to see Charlo. They're like, oh, I want to see him in a bigger fight with a bigger name, more of a step up. And people are saying the same thing with Munguia, so it makes all the sense in the world. Plus, it satisfies Charlo's mandatory, you know? And then the thing is, the way Munguia fights, you know, shout out, this is a dope picture. Shout out to Mike Tyson. You know, I like the boy Charlotte. He's a good fighter. I want to see him fight someone rugged and tough like Jaime Munguia. I think that would be awesome. That's how Mike Tyson would say it. So the thing I like about this fight is it really ticks off all the check boxes. I think the charisma's there. You look at Charlo, he all dripped out, you know what I'm saying? And he got the mouthpiece pause, but the ability to sell. Then I like fights like this because they're combustible. the combustibility. I don't even know if that's a word. I sound like E40 making up my word. Ooh, me and my niggas be off that combustibility. Ooh, you just want epa. Don't ever demonstrate. I don't even know if that's a word. Somebody let me know in the comment section. Combustibility. I might have made that up. I'm not quite entirely sure. So anyway, it's just the type of fight where unless one fighter decides to be a fighter we've never seen in 30, 70 fights between them collectively, it's going to be explosive. You look at these Charlo knockouts, highlight reels sick. Jaime Munguia, same thing. If you look at Jaime Munguia's knockout reels, you know, his fights are action drag out type of fights. That's just his style. So I think Charlo fight is the best fight to be made because I know the other option for Munguia, but Charlo would pay the best and it's for a title. Why would you fight Dangerous Alakim or whatever the dude's name is, or Carlos Adamez? You know, why would you fight Janabek, this guy, right? Or fight Carlos Adames, which could be dangerous and difficult. I'm just making up so many words. Difficult, I meant to say tough and difficult. Difficult fight for Jaime Munguia stylistically, but at least Charlo's a difficult fight for anybody as well. But that particular fight also, I would imagine, has the highest value and pays the most. You know what I mean? Because of who it is. So to me, I feel like if I was the fighter, if you're gonna take a dangerous fight regardless, you might as well take the dangerous fight that has an actual belt and a dangerous fight that's gonna cash you out, and you know, you make the most money. And Charlo has the biggest name out of all them guys. Oh, his legs look bad. That J-Rock fight was crazy. These are some good shots, good angles. Mop, man, that counter up, he was sick. Look, he just stood there. He knew it was a problem. That's some good montage stuff. Look at that girl's face though. Look at her face. She said, man, hold on. Let me see if I can back it up. Bro, Charlo got her face. Look. I don't know if y'all can see that. You see that? Look at her face. That's insane. I never seen that. Listen, we discover stuff together on my channel. Look at it. She kind of fine. Who is that? Look at her face. She like, oh my goodness. Look, that's the thing about boxing. That's the thing. Boom, you never know. Boom. Man, he's trying to get up. Look, he trying to play it cool. Who's that? Who is cuz right next to her? He trying to play it cool. This is hilarious. Bro, he got him in push-up position. Like he about to do some push-up. I like J-Rock though. Anywho, the bottom line of what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, Charlo is the biggest fight and he has a WBC title. So for my money, whether it's worth, I think Munguia and Charlo, that's what I would, if I was Munguia's team, that's what I would push him to. The other fights are dangerous too, but Charlo's dangerous with the best rewards as well. Let me know how I did in this video. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you like content like this, I'm the best in the business. Subscribe for all your boxing needs. Boxing Ego. In them up. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster.